Minecraft Live happened just a few days ago, but we're already starting to see some of the features from 1.21. Because in today's snapshot and preview, we're seeing some of the brand new experimental features happening inside of 1.21, which, by the way, you do need to toggle the experimental toggle. But okay, let's check out and see. Yeah, here it is. The crafter. From the looks of things, if you want to actually make the crafter in survival, then what you gotta do is make this form of a crafting recipe. 5 iron, a crafting table, a dropper, and 2 bits of redstone will get you the crafter. From the looks of things, if you want to disable any slots or something like that, then you could just like click them on and off. But let's see if we could figure out how this thing works. And okay, it fills up and oh, okay. So from every single slot that's physically possible, it actually fills itself up. And presumably, if I actually activate it, then yeah, we get an iron block. But let's say we want to craft something a little bit more complicated, like, say, I don't know, a pickaxe. Will the crafter be able to figure out what I want to do? Well, there's only really one way to find out, and no. Okay, so it looks like for more complicated recipes, you're gonna have to be pretty specific with how many items you actually put inside the crafter at once. But honestly, that shouldn't be too hard. You know, there are probably ways in getting that done. And if you couldn't tell, this is literally my first time figuring this stuff out. Like, this is me learning along with you right now. Let's see if this actual setup actually works, where it can actually funnel itself through the crafter. Ooh, well, it funnels through the crafter, but not exactly how I was expecting to see it happen. But presumably if we hook it up to some redstone and comparators and stuff. Oh wait, okay, so it from the looks of things, it does like realize that it's being powered now, because we can see the back of it actually lighting on and off. Oh yeah, and when it does get powered, then the little arrow thing actually gets powered too, which from the looks of things, I'm not doing a very good job, am I? But okay, theoretically, if you're better at redstone than I am, then what you should be able to do is be able to funnel things inside of the crafter, and when it actually fills up like this, then it can activate some form of redstone, which will actually deactivate the hopper being locked, funneling it into a chest and possibly into other types of crafters. Which means you probably can craft anything, honestly. Like, so long as you keep funneling things inside of it, then you can craft literally anything inside the game. Anything that could be crafted, obviously. But now this gets me wondering about the rest of 1.21, because if you remember, Agnes said a few weeks from when the show actually happened, and this was more like a few days at most. So, oh hey, it could be rotational too. Hold that thought, hold that thought. All right, will it pop from the, yeah, we'll pop out from the top. You are such an amazing block, and you even have an amazing face too. But yeah, if we're getting 1.21 features this early already, that does make, I guess, some form of sense, considering like they did say they want to only show off like really late in the game like features that's already been really developed, which more than likely means those trial chambers probably aren't too far away. And it also gets me wondering, what other things do they have planned for 1.21? Because if we're seeing stuff like this already so early in the game, like, does that mean that there's a lot planned, meaning they need as much time as possible? I honestly think it is possible, but we'll obviously have to wait and see as things develop. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Mwah.